I don't know if you got that button, it might have done. Do I need to buy anything? I don't remember. Whatever.
We're going to the depths, which in Binding of Isaac is actually preferable to go to than the Necropolis.
This is the best you can come up with?
Yep.
That's what you compare it to?
Yep.
Not the depths of hell or anything where we're going.
The depths, too, is still... you don't want to go to Necropolis, because Necropolis has way more aggressive enemies.
You're ruining this.
But Necropolis does have better boss fights it can give you. I think Necropolis can have... what's it called? The
hey, look! Hell tornadoes!
Adversary, and that stuff gives you... Adversary and the Dark One can give you deal with the double items, and that's really good. Hey, it's a Hell Tornado! Did you know this?
Hey, guess what? I couldn't care less about Binding of Isaac.
Oh shit, she's only got 2 things on the stopwatch left. That means Jean's going to die soon.
Yeah.
Man, that means like the half of the game is just saving Jean, and then the other half is something else that happens.
Is it?
I just have to look at your face and see if it's true.
Is it?
It reminds me of like when I was a kid, anytime my mother would tell a bullshit story, I just have to like look at my grandma.
Look at her?
No, I'd have to look at my grandma to see if she started laughing, because then I knew if the story was true or not.
Oh.
Because my mother would tell me...
That's just too stupid. There's always that.
I was like...
Which time disabled?
I was like 7, so everything, of course, made sense back then. Like when we were in Nevada, and I looked over and I saw this tiny little... What?
You were in Nevada?
Yeah, I was going to, I was going to Reno? To, go to my... I don't know if Reno's Nevada. I'm not good with directions. But I know I was going to Reno to, like, I don't think that's actually Nevada. I think Reno is actually in California. Either way, I was going there, and it might have been near Nevada, but, I would look over as we were driving out there, and I saw a little crack in the ground that just started this little crevasse alongside the road. My mother looks at me, she's like, "That's where the Grand Canyon starts, Matt." And I look at my grandma, and my grandma starts snickering, and I'm like, "Mom!"
Okay. I don't know where to go with that. You know, you just told the story. I wasn't there, so I can't say anything about it.
You don't think it's funny at all that my mother tries to lie to me all the time?
I think it's a little sad.
She told me that boysenberries were made because it was boys mashing the berries, so they were boys in berries. And I believed her.
That makes you stupid.
I was 5.
That makes you really stupid.
It was my mother.
Do you notice that? No, of course you don't. Why would you?
The snakes?
Yeah, snakes.
Yeah, those are the ones that, like, in the first Bayonetta game where you, like, fell off, they'd kill you instantly.
No. Not even fucking close.
Is it the snake that you become when you're in the water?
No, god damn it, Matthew. It's a centipede. It's one of the demons you summon to help you kill one of the bosses. I just got something I didn't really need, but let's go over here.
It's like you're making fun of me because I've only seen you play Bayonetta 1 once.
No, dude. I played that shit all the time.
Then I guess I didn't pay attention because I was too busy looking at Bayonetta's ass. Is that what you want me to say?
It makes me feel bad.
Like, oh my god, do you see the hips and legs on this woman? And then a giant centipede comes out, and I'm like, shit, man, her hair suit is gone. I can't stop staring at the thong she's made. Is that what you want me to say? Oh my god, man, the hair is slightly moving. You could see her under boob. Do you realize how amazing this is? Oh shit.
Maybe I'm not the only one that's Canada lonely.
Hey, Sarah doesn't even live in Canada. You have to be.
That doesn't matter.
You have to be Kentucky.
She's supposed to be your girl until something is made official. She's not. But
I spoke with her on voice chat yesterday. Does that count?
No. It makes it even worse. You're in voice chat zone. That's like lower than friend zone. At least in friend zone, you meet the person. I don't remember what this LP is for.
Then this LP is for us too, playing Bayonetta.
LP, the music.
What else do we do LPs for, AJ?
Oh, bird, shut up. They flew away after that. But no, the
It'll be
LPs,
back.
you know, the golden record.
Birds are creatures of habit.
Some of them taste
Yeah,
delicious.
birdie. Oh my god. Okay, just to go back on Sarah. She sent me the most adorable thing ever.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Really?
Really.
Oh my god, OMG. Oh god! Hey, I made it, cool.
That's a bit of my mother coming out, because she does the same thing. She's just like, oh my god. She'll say something like that. But anyways, it's just this budgie, and it picks up one of those, like, jingle jangle balls.
A budgie? What?
A budgie, those little parakeets. They're
Oh.
called budgies.
I don't know.
It was either...
Have I eaten it before?
No.
Then I don't know it.
Okay. Well, it's got one of those cat balls, the ones that have the little bell on the inside. It picks the thing up and just starts bouncing everywhere with the ball on its feet.
Okay.
It's adorable.
Okay.
You're just not into birds like I am, I guess.
No. Because you know what I am into?
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs, because they eat birds. They win.
Are you telling me, man, that you didn't like Kramer when I had her?
She woke me up in the morning. Fuck that shit.
Man, Kramer was the best, though.
No.
Yes, she was.
No.
I'm sorry you couldn't get your beauty rest.
You should be.
Oh, God. Come on, Centipede, bro. I helped you beat a bunch of demons. Or angels. And possibly demons. Well, Madam Butterfly beats the shit out of other demons.
Yeah.
I imagine they just don't give a fuck.
Now you can't see shit.
They have really cumbersome attacks.
Yes.
It's just made out of centipedes.
This?
That's awful.
This is the plant.
Oh. It looked like...
The
They look-
spirally thing was the centipedes.
Okay. And then we went past that.
We went through them, and then we got here.
Okay. They look like the back of the teeth. Now it's a spitter!
That's a spider. Do you
Oh my
notice
gosh.
the spider?
Yeah, it's a spider. It looks like a jumping spider.
God. Damn it. You know what? We're going to have to do an LP of the original Bayonetta. You're going to have to play it.
Oh, I'm guessing the spider was an enemy where, you know, it came out and ate an angel's head or something and webbed up its face and then like its ball around its body or something.
Thank God you're stupid.
It's like, here, look at my thorax. Well, I guess all things considered, probably there's more than one of these kind of demons, so...
I don't know. That's not
There probably is. I mean, we saw multiple centipedes. Well, I mean, I doubt there's multiple.
Well, I think
Oh.
I think in the moment in the other game, you summon one of them. No, wait, you summon one.
So, does that mean you have a contract with them, or they're just using this moment to get some angel meat?
You form the Bayonetta forms a contract with them. Or has a contract. That's why she's able to summon them.
It's like, but then why would they be fighting her? It has to be another version, or another one of it. Well, that's not entirely true, because there's one that she has a contract with that attacked her.
Exactly!
So what the fuck is going on?
God, I can't get close to this thing.
Do you have any... You might need something faster than a hammer now. Thinking you either need something that's ranged, or you're going to need something that lets you dash in. If you want to play...
turn Chinese?
I didn't realize saying Yao Yao over again was Chinese.
That's Chinese fighting style.
Okay, when I did karate, which I actually did, and I did it only like a month before I realized it was really boring.
Because you won't get to use it on anyone.
That wasn't it. I realized that every time I went to a lesson, I was never having fun. When they taught you that to do things like ya ya was called like a word of power, and it helped put more force into everything that you did.
Fusro Da is my word of power.
You
Anyway, so yeah.
go touch it. That was it. That saying that screaming like that ya was to be a word of power. Just like I said before. There's nothing else to it.
Okay. That's the end of the conversation?
Yes.
That was a really dull conversation, man.
It was in relation to when you were saying, yeah, I thought I'd help bring more meaning to it, but you don't find anything interesting.
After watching those videos, not really, no. Not because the videos were interesting, because those things were stupid.
You could be a very boring and unimaginative person sometimes, bruh.
No, no.
Yeah.
People who create the button are unimaginative.
People who
They're making a bigger version of something that already exists.
What exists that does something like the button?
You already explained it. You said it was another button that you could stick on walls.
Oh, well, that was a video that was like a year ago, and then the flicker was like a video that was like last week. So, you know, that's like saying that why would they ever make a 500 megabyte hard drive that takes the size of a server room when they can make 1 terabyte SD cards now?
They don't.
They don't anymore, but that's how technology advances. It takes a Harrier aircraft to move around a 500 megabyte hard drive sometimes, but not anymore.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying that they made the button, the big one, before they knew how to make it smaller.
Oh, well, I saw the video. I saw that video as being recent.
No, I think that video was like 2015. And with how strong we are at technology now, it's no surprise.
How strong we are.
We're pretty damn good at technologies.
We're good at technology. We're good at, creating technology and powering it up.
Yeah, things that took, like...
You know those power levels that you're always worried about?
Power levels meant nothing in Dragon Ball Z. They meant nothing. There's no way you can quantify...
I think Team 4-Star did it best. What does that mean? It means power levels are bullshit.
Power levels are bullshit. There's no way to quantify a power level.
Nope. It's off the charts.
You have nothing to compare it to.
Why are there charts?
There is charts? Can you give me a chart of power levels when they're like 9,000 and that's like as high as it goes? But it's over 9,000. So it's off the charts.
So we have to get a new one? This one's out of date?
So basically anything above what would be considered like weak at that point now is off the charts. Raditz would eventually have been off the charts.
He would have fallen off the charts down, right?
Is there ever a story where Raditz comes back and actually learns how to get Super Saiyan? Because that would be weird.
I don't think so. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Is he gonna eat you?
He's gonna eat me!
It'll do a lot of damage, I'm sure.
It's an instant kill.
It is?
It's an instant kill. Come here, you fuck bastard.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Let's take this thing. No, I don't want this thing.
A game that's not afraid to kill kids. Take that, Skyrim.
Hey, there are mods for that. There are mods to make kids explode when you kill them.
Take that, GTA 5 that has empty baby characters, but no babies to be found in the entire game. That was actually a creepy moment in one of the Grand Theft Autos. I noticed. It's an Easter egg. There's like a baby.
Really played.
There's a baby carriage that moves around on its own and makes baby crying noises. And there's just Grand Theft Auto has no kids in the game, period. So it's a little eerie. That's all. No. They drained your magic, didn't they?
I don't remember.
These enemies are assholes. They're kind of scary.
Yes, he slowly drained my magic.
Didn't look like it drained all that much, though.
No, it doesn't.
You'd have to probably really get stuck in it for a bit. The Legions of Hell, man. By the way, what was the thing you wanted to talk about?
Oh, right. Okay, so recently, I don't know how old this video was. Notice how I opened with that. They were talking about the missing piece of the Triforce. How there's that upside down triangle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it upside down? I thought it was right side up.
No. There's 3 upright triangles and there's 1 upside down.
Why is there
The
one?
center one.
But that one's right side up too.
No, it's not. How could you? That's not possible. Yeah,
No,
go
you
ahead.
are right.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up. in the
Wow,
news
I
feed.
could not visualize that. And usually I'm pretty good at visualizing things like that. Okay.
Okay, so a lot of people have been talking about, it's a missing piece of Triforce. Someone has it and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, well, the three goddesses, made the Triforce and stuff. So maybe there was a fourth one, right?
Okay, so we have wisdom, power, and courage.
Wisdom, power, and courage. So the last one, what's the last one? We don't know what the last one is. So on and so forth. And
the absence of something.
Yes and no. A lot of people think it's time because in Majora's Mask, Zelda mentions the goddess of time, right?
Fair enough.
So that could be cool. But then I noticed on a lot of like the Hylian shields, what the fuck am I doing? A lot of the Hylian shields, it always shows the Triforce above a bird, right?
So you think the bird has to do with something?
No. Below the bird is another triangle, the upside down one. So what is it that we know of that has lasted obviously through time and such like that, that could be considered a god?
What is last?
Think of like Greek mythology too. I'm going backwards, but I think I know this.
The only thing I can think of right off the bat of Greek mythology would be like a harpy.
No, below the bird. Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna say. A planet. The planet. Well, if the planet was the god of time because it's technically there, or goddess, whatever, because it's always there. Earth, because then Greek mythology. Venus was, I think, god of, or goddess of beauty or whatever. And Mars is war and all that. So what if the bird is like living things on the planet? The Triforce is gods above the planet, and the last one is the planet.
Well, couldn't we just consider the fourth Triforce then to be life?
Yes and no, but because Furore made life.
Which would... when Furore is the goddess of wisdom. Or is she the goddess of courage?
Okay. Courage. But yeah, so I was just thinking, could the planet be the fourth goddess or whatever that had this last piece of Triforce, and then could Nintendo make a game that goes off of that?
I thought they did.
The fourth missing piece?
Well, maybe not explicitly, but with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Basically. The Triforce was in the first one, not in Majora's Mask.
But what I'm saying is they both have to do with time.
Yes, but that's why a lot of people think it's the goddess of time. Because time is mentioned.
It's something I'd have to really think on first.
Right?
Before I get... What is this thing? Beat enemies without taking a single.
Oh, I thought you meant that. Okay, yeah.
Wait, you just had to fight one Reed?
I just had to fight one and not get touched.
That's awfully easy of the game.
That's pretty easy.
Because usually the game just wants to shit on you.
Yeah, but greed, or those type of enemies that have a bite attack, are usually like, okay, I dodged the bite attack, but you still hit me because you landed or something. But anyway, so yeah, what do you think on that?
Like I said, that's something I'm gonna have to think about, because that's not something I can wholly come up with on the spot.
I was just watching some video, and
I mean, it took me a couple to attribute being how long it takes me to think on something and come up with a solid theory. It took me like a couple days to come up how I feel about the Binding of Isaac story, which is still not wildly debated, but largely debated on how the story comes together.
Isn't it just really creepy? Who was it that said that Binding of Isaac was cute? Is that Jamie?
I don't know.
Or no, that was Kat. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I was like, no, I don't think I've ever played Binding of... I mean, I didn't start playing Binding of Isaac until Rebirth came out. I played the original, but I didn't quite get into it. Also because it ended up being a little boring. Yeah. Because the first game, let's say you get like, you get a thing that makes your tears home. And then you get Brimstone, which is that blood laser. Well, nothing happens. It's just a blood laser after that. You don't get the homing effect.
And that's why this one is better because of...
Yeah, all the synergies are so much stronger. You can get Mom's Knives and Brimstone instead of you shooting a laser barrage of knives.
Okay.
It's pretty cool in that sense. Whereas I lost interest in the first one because there wasn't a whole lot of hilarious synergies that could happen.
Awesome.
Yeah, sometimes hilarious. Like, for example, there's this item called Soy Milk, which lowers your damage pretty much to the bottom of the barrel, but makes you shoot tears like a fucking cat. Like, like Isaac closes his eyes when he shoots a tear. It's just like bam, 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 bam. This one, his eyes just shake shut as just barrage comes out. Well, you can also get an item called Epic Fetus.
Okay.
Yeah, Epic Fetus, and that makes you shoot bombs instead of tears.
Oh, okay.
So combine that with soy milk, and you're just like of bombs,
Yeah.
which will kill you because the bombs bounce off of each other when they explode, and they'll come back and hit you. But it's also funny because you're just like bombs. I actually had that, except I had piercing tears, so the bombs would actually go through enemies. But that still didn't help. I killed myself. I was on the last stage too, and I wasn't doing so hot, and I was just like, this item popped up, and I was like, this will fuck me over. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. And that's why you play a game a lot too. It's because you're just like, this will fuck me over. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that seems like a general idea.
Unless you had Pyromaniac, which heals you when you get hit by an explosion. Then you're invincible forever. Because you just hold down the fire button. It's a mantis.
No.
It's those guys from Phantasy Star Online too, except they don't have sides for hands.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but he has swords.
Do they have sides for hands? They're the ones that like in Phantasy Star Online 2 they teleport. They're the Darkers. They also
yeah, he's got the hook.
I don't know. I just saw the way they held themselves, and I saw the sides, and I got all excited. Well, not the sides, but the curved blade thing they have on their back.
I dodged that bullshit.
Apparently not. Because your HP took some hits. You gotta feel it.
I'm not a little bit.
Did you counter that?
No, I got that's a film.
Oh, right, you're emergency dodge almost.
Yeah, emergency lesson.
You might need something a little faster.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get something real quick when I dodge that one.
Do you have katana?
No, I don't get that. Oh, weapon faster? No, I was just gonna use that and then equip it to replace that. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh, okay. You don't have a sword yet? That was like one of the first weapons you got in the first game, wasn't it?
It was early on. You get it. You get that exact one at the end of the game. But no, they already gave me this sword type weapon, which is the twin blades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I've been saying, or like I said before, off recording or everything. There are some weapons in this game that I just don't like.
Like the hammer.
The hammer I didn't like at all because it was too slow. I didn't understand it. Then I found out it had the charge on it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty decent. I can respect that type thing because it's just makes you stupidly powerful. You know?
Again, I'm really surprised there are no succubus type enemies in hell.
Yeah,
The only one that comes close would be Madame Butterfly.
they were going to be fighting, right?
Yep.
According to you. Why didn't I? Oh, I probably.
Madame Butterfly has Jean.
Yeah. You got it, man.
She's gonna use it to escape the contract with Bayonetta and become too powerful for her to control.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm good!
Yeah, let's go with that.
He confirmed it, man. Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 guaranteed to take place in McDonald's.
Because McDonald's.
Because McDonald's. That's another joke of us that nobody will get and nobody will laugh at. Because McDonald's. That's the reason why I only have 424 subscribers right now. Because McDonald's.
It just works for
It's
yelling
because
and stuff.
it's because the McDonald's and
Oh, just fucking stun, you piece of shit!
they're too fat to raise their fingers to click the subscribe button. So instead, they just lazily come back to my channel.
Wow, dude, you're. Oh, I wrote that. Oh, Hydra. You're.
I know.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, you just lost a few subscribers.
If I lose a few subscribers because of that,
compared to what else that we've done.
yeah, it's like wow. Then the other stuff I should have done should be awful.
Like what?
Like imagine if during that Payday 2 when I said what the bulldozers could smell.
What? Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that.
Yeah, we're not gonna
loud.
smell that out loud.
We're not gonna spell that out.
We're not gonna smell that out loud. Well, I thought there was a chest over here. I know there's another one, but okay. So I want you to see something. see the blades? I have 6 blades.
Yes, what do you need all those blades for?
Well, that's a picked up weapon. Why isn't that just a weapon in the game that she can have?
Why isn't that a weapon in like every game?
I don't know. Well, in Senran Kagura, whatever that one was, one character has something like that. She
Wait,
has,
Senra, what?
There's a game on my DS I bought.
Is it that?
What?
Is it that one girl game
I don't know.
where they take off their clothes to get stronger?
That, yes.
It is?
That's yes. But that could also be said for, Dragon Ball.
That's not fair. Well, only because one, it's either weighted, or two, some type of laser blast which blows off their shirt or something.
But they get stronger because they're removing clothes. But yes, when you go into burst mode or whatever, you take off your clothes and you get stronger and faster, but you die in like 1 hit. But yeah, there's one girl in that has I think 7 blades. And yeah, so she has something like that. So that's like one game.
Okay.
That has this type of.
Speaking of that lovely trope of being able to take off clothes, they use that a lot now in a lot of fighting
yeah,
I've seen it
in fights in anime and stuff.
I've seen it at least maybe not a lot, but I've seen it used at least twice. Once in DBZ and once in Naruto. I don't watch Naruto. It's not exactly my favorite thing, but I do remember the part with Rock Lee, like right at the beginning of the anime, where he takes off those weighted bands and tosses them in the sand, and he's like.
Yes, I've seen.
And you're like,
I've seen the fight of that and everything. It's like, wow, okay, that's pretty badass. You know.
And he starts kicking ass. He makes the guy panic, which is great.
Yeah. Let me on. Let me on the train.
I guess I really like that trope too. Like,
okay, when it's
let me take
like
off
that.
my 170,000-pound bands.
Yeah, kind of. When Goku takes off his boots and stuff in Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball, when he's fighting Piccolo, that's awesome. Then he starts, wearing the weighted shirt all the time. Why are you wearing this weighted shirt? It's not doing you any good.
It's probably not always weighted. It's been destroyed so many times. It's probably not weighted anymore.
Don't tell me you came here to rescue.
Well, he dies in it.
Hold
so
on, things is happening now.
Yes, Rodon is here.
Roark.
Do I look like the rescuing tank?
Call him the wrong thing all the time. He punched me in the face so hard.
I said Rodon.
He punched me in the face so hard, my face would turn inside out.
Who, Rodon did?
Yeah. No, he would. If I kept calling him the wrong name.
Oh my god, who is it?
It's that thing that ate the kid and you before.
There you go, Madam Butterfly.
That's Madam Butterfly?
No.
Oh. I was like, hold on!
It.
You're confusing me now.
You're confusing yourself.
I'll go easy on you guys. So let's have some fun.
That's not what I wanted.
So he's gonna help you?
Yes.
He's probably a lot more fun to blow. Did he do that?
Yes.
He's a lot more helpful than the kid.
Considering the kid doesn't do anything?
The kid just runs around with the angels and says, try to keep up. Like, why can't I pick up the controller and play as Rodon?
I don't know. They have their co-op with me. They're
It's not
online.
Yeah, I would have.
Which, I can kind of understand that.
So if I got this game, would we play online together?
Good.
There would be no point, really. They're just challenges.
Well, you get extra Halos and stuff, and it is fun. I did it for the Halos at first, and then it's like, you know what? Some of these people are kind of fun. They're not necessarily good. Land! They're not necessarily good, but, it's fun to play with them. Boom, 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 boom. Boom!
Stop it!
Oh, boom!
That's something up. Something's up there, and I don't like it.
Wow, you're paying attention to the game. Oh shit! Not like
It's actually sticking out of the wall of demon vines, and it looks like it has a.
We're not in the wall of demon vines anymore.
See,
We're
it looks
going
like.
up it.
Well, no, it's sticking out of the wall of demon vines. It looks like a Marlboro from Final Fantasy.
Thanks, Rodon.
Thanks, Roark.
Rorik? Rorikstead?
I don't. What? Is that Skyrim?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna say it wrong. Might as well say it right in something else.
He's only got one heart.
There she is.
Only one thing.
Well, it's not a heart. It's magic. It's probably like a pearl of some kind.
It's counting down how long Jean has.
Right before her soul is absorbed into hell, and that's when she's truly dead.
Chill,
Yeah.
Bayonetta. Don't go shooting
because
up
I
my top,
rewatched
you dig?
our first video.
I need that one.
Did you?
intact.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
So I can learn a little bit.
Verse 13, gold, yay! And chapter complete. Cool.
Woo! Just in time. It's been 30 minutes.
We missed a thing.
You got
Performance might make the back page of the class.
silver.
We got Click Click Hat.
You got click click cat. I see like a bunch of stone in there. I'm a little disappointed in you.
Excuse me? Fuck you. It's been like months since I've actually played this game, and then a couple of weeks since you and I played it together, and that's been several months since.
Stone
before.
is like taking Bayonetta out.
And I didn't get any stone.
If you
in
wanted
there,
to
I
take,
think.
well, yeah, you did. Those medals.
I don't
those
think
were
so.
stone.
I think some of them were silver.
No, most of them were. Getting stone is like taking Bayonetta out to a date, and the best place you go to is a convenience store, and you grab her a bag of Cheetos.
I think you said it before.
No, last time I
Hold
said it
on,
was
hold
my-
on. If they're those salsa,
Silver-
if they're those salsa verde Cheetos, then that's okay. That's pretty
Salsa
high.
Verde Cheetos?
I,
Is there anything above it? Like maybe because nobody. We're gonna save this conversation for the next
yeah, let's
video.
do that.